Good evening, nerdfightastic. It is Saturday. As promised, this is a quick capture video because I'm at home and we only have the webcam. So tomorrow is Easter, so that'll be fun times. Kind of. I know I've got a lot of work to do, so I'll probably be on the laptop all day. But I'm going up to my brother's for dinner with his girlfriend and my mother, so that should be fun times. But I'll still take the laptop because I still have work to do. Basically that's it, because my entire week has been taken up with work. In other news, I'm not doing beta this year, but I am doing beta this year. It's kind of complicated, because beta is actually in August this year, but I'm blogging now, from now until when the end of my exams are finished, just as kind of like an exam thing. I will link that in the sidebar. So you can read that. I should be blogging every day between now and when my final is, in like the second or third week of May, my final, that is. I have 3 of them, I think, or 4 of them. No, 4 of them. Poop. Anyway, so I'll be doing that. So that's basically the housekeeping things, I should say. I can quickly go through everyone's videos, except it's basically just Chicago stuff. So Chicago is cool. It looked like you guys had a lot of fun, so that was awesome times. Now, I'm going to add a disclaimer. If anybody watching this video has not yet seen the new Doctor Who, you should probably turn off and say tatty bye, because we're about to talk about it. Watcha! Okay, new Doctor Who. I took notes on the iPod so that I could discuss this with you guys. First, I don't need the notes for this. I'm not a fan of the new rebranded intro sequence. I think it's kind of crappy, the music isn't very good, and the visual effects are weird, so not a fan of that. 2, TARDIS flying over London. It flies over my flat, which is pretty awesome, but it also flies over the Millennium Dome and the London Eye, the big wheel, and then crashes in a garden in Gloucester in 1998. And the dome and the wheel weren't built until the end of 1999. Inconsistent. Just saying. This is kind of like the time when they had the Millennium Bridge in the CGI of the giant Cyber King in like the 1850s or whatever, and the bridge wasn't built for another 150 years, but they still had it in the CGI. It's the little things. It's the little things. What else have we got? I still enjoyed the comedy. There were some good comedy moments in it, which I was really happy that they kept, even though they're going for more of a serious, gritty tone. This season, they still kept some good funny bits, like "You're Scottish" fry something, which was pretty hilarious. I'm still not a fan of the Geronimo catchphrase, not at all, although I am a fan of Amy's policewoman uniform. Because I was thinking, when I was watching all the preview stuff, I was thinking, I've never seen a policewoman wearing a short skirt like that, what's going on? Or stockings, for that matter. And then we worked out that she's a kiss for grandma or whatever, but gotta love that uniform. In fact, I'm just generally all about Amy as it is. I think she's totally awesome. Ooh, yeah. What else? I'm glad to see they kept an awful lot of running. There was a little bit of running in this episode, which was pretty awesome. And the Doctor does his little what thing as well, in case you didn't notice, he does that. I also like the bit where he's walking down the road and it's like, and all I've got is a post office, and that's shut. So British, so British. And Patrick Moore was in it as well, but I don't know if many people know who Patrick Moore is if they're not British, but that was pretty fun. I also have a note here that just says green in question. The sonic screwdriver is green now. Green! No, blue. Blue, always blue, not green. Green bad. Blue. Should be blue. I think it should be blue. And the other thing is, I was trying to see what the season arc would be, if there are any clues as to what might be coming up, and obviously there is the stuff that the alien said, which is obviously leading to other stuff, and the silence kind of suggests maybe the silence in the library has something to do with that. But the laptop that the guy was using had a brand on it called Myth. It looked like the Y was like a sigma, a capital sigma or something. I'm thinking that might be something, I'm not entirely sure. I'll need to watch the episode again because I wasn't really concentrating on that kind of stuff, but apparently there are quite a few clues in this episode. But in general, I loved it, and Matt Smith exceeded my expectations, and it was all pretty awesome. I have 8 seconds left until this video is going to be over, so I will say, I love Doctor Who, I hope you all have an awesome week, and I will see you on the other side, in proper view. Bye-bye!